Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Chinese Taipei and New York. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Castro has it. And he's retired, one away. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Little tapper down the first baseline. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In is the third baseman Evan Longoria. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Dahl. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Matt Carpenter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Lifted the other way to left center. Garvey giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. But this is speared by the first baseman. So a runner at first with two away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer over to his right. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The shortstop.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Steve Garvey.
Steve Garvey comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, one of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Sean Danks.
Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in
second baseman Ian Kinsler
from the stretch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ian Kinsler becomes out number 2 this inning. Evan Longoria will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman Justin Turner.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pops him up back behind second base. Kinsler is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swings through the slider there.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop, Starlin
Hit to short. Correa is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. Up with it is Longoria. No problem here. One away. Digging in now, Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Lance McCullers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Steve Garvey. He'll start things out in the home half.
Left fielder, Steve.
Here's the
Garvey.
first pitch to him. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
11, Kevin
Into the
Millar.
windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Swing and a line drive. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Digging in to try again, Justin Turner. He'll start things out now. Sun Hwan-Oh takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 5.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Rizzo rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Posada. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0. Ready for another chance, Lance McCullers. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Sun-Hwan Oh. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here. Rod Carew is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton moving to his left, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He singled and
second baseman Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. There goes Kinsler. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding on.
The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it 7-1 now. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Carpenter.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, 2 down now. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
I like how he's mixing up the fast.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is Phil Hughes enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Leading off for the Rhinos,
Aaron Judge is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Softly hit here to the left side. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
first baseman number 44.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Carlos Correa.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Starlin Castro is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Grounded to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases.
0-1.
One below the knees. It's strike. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out. Out of the game. Dustin Pedroia has moved into the game.
For the pitcher, Hughes. Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Hector Rondon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off,
Kendrys Morales will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Justin Turner. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Ken Giles comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Eduardo Nunez will get up off the bench. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please